How quickly people forget about the baby-faced assassin, I have no idea how this occurred, but I finally have in my collection the shoe he said thank you to Oakland for, and I know it's taken me a very long time. I felt like a bad fan, but I finally have it. That's right, the Curry 6, thank you to Oakland.
Positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ, back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains. I don't have any swoosh chains on because we're really focusing on Under Armour today. So instead, I have my S on, which if you've watched previous videos, it's meant for like the Supreme S. But we'll just let it be the S for Steph today. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you are brand new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. I always appreciate a like. And if you are already subscribed to Swoosh Crew, go ahead and comment down below. I'm just curious to know, what's your favorite team? I know we are right in the heart of playoffs despite everything that's going on. It's an exciting time for the NBA, and it's a little different for me, right? My team didn't really get to play. We certainly had to deal with a lot of ups and downs and the ebbs and flows of players being injured, and it's a lot. It's not always fun, but that's sports, right? Now, if you all know, Splash Brothers, both of them, adore them. Now Klay is Bay. Klay is certainly Bay, okay? So he is like heart and soul, everything I adore about basketball. Steph is right up there, okay? That right up there. We wouldn't have the team we have without them, and that's right, I'm talking about the Golden State Warriors. And some of you don't like the fact that I'm a massive fan of them, which is hilarious to me, because do you think that I would then change my fandom based on that? No. Why would I ever do that? Sorry, I'm not sorry. No. Now, I've stated this before. Prior to Steph actually coming into the league, I didn't really align myself with any team. At that point, it was just matchups. It really was. And then I really fell in love with Steph's game during his surge in the NCAA March Madness tournament. And from there, if you have followed him, he was drafted in 2009, round 1, 7th pick. And he wasn't some phenom to start out with, right? He was still really small, barely fit into his jersey, dealt with a lot of ankle issues. And then in 2011, we went ahead and drafted Klay Thompson. And after that, Draymond came along. So the team was built through the draft, which I think everybody respected at first. And then once we got KD, you all just all started to hate us. And now that he's gone, hopefully the hate subsides. If it doesn't, whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you. Part of me never wants another massive superstar to come to the team, because you all don't know how to act when that occurs. But been my favorite team, favorite players ever since they came into the league. Now, if you guys want someone that's been a fan probably since birth almost, go check out Nightwing, go check out Wear Testers, because Chris is a diehard Oakland fan, right? Grew up in that entire area, so he's from right in that Bay area. I am not. I just absolutely love them. So as you can see, I've accumulated quite a bit of things over the years, right? So this is the City shirt. You have the Thompson City shirt. These are actually Vans, if you remember. I found them on eBay, so a customizer had these. Absolutely love. There are so many details about this shoe. And then this is the other one, and it actually has like the 30 on there, and then it actually has Warriors that goes around the back. So I absolutely love this pair. One of my favorite pickups and finds on eBay. But we're not here to talk about that today. We're not even here to talk about the socks. The socks are really cool too. Today we're here to talk about the Curry 6 Thank You Oakland, because this is the shoe that he created to say thank you to Oakland for 10 years. Now, this was always a point of contention, or at least speculated contention, when it came to Kevin Durant being on the team and in the city, and the fact that Curry's the golden child, right? The city watched him grow up from this really small frame guard coming into the league in 2009 to now the two-time MVP, one-time unanimous MVP, and three-time champ. So, you know, he really is he's the everything to the city. And I don't necessarily know how much KD liked that, knowing that he is, heralded to be one of two best players in the world. I mean, I could totally see that. But sorry, yeah, Steph is everything to the team. And I finally have this in my collection. So this is actually a pickup on Mercari. So that means if you guys have not ventured onto Mercari, it's a great place to go. I think I only paid maybe $45 for these. Now again, they came out May of 2019. Yes, TJ, you slept. I did. I'm terribly sorry, I slept. You probably are even shocked that I own Under Armour things. I do. Just not a lot, but a few Under Armour things to nicely accent these shoes. Now, when it comes to like the little details and elements on this shoe, I absolutely love. So again, you can see bottom sole, so clean. I don't know how I get so lucky when I get used shoes of how clean they are, but so on the bottom of the sole, it actually has Aisha, Riley, and Ryan. Now, Cannon was not born back then, okay? Cannon is still a very young little guy, so he wasn't born back then, but Aisha, Riley, and Ryan, so he has his wife and then his two older girls there on the bottom of the shoe, because think about it, your family is really what keeps you grounded. We know Steph is a really big family man. Love Riley, love her attitude, always had me dying whenever she was there for the interviews. And then he's got his middle child, Ryan, so adorable. And with this shoe, it's a play up, honestly, of the true Oakland colors, which are black and yellow, that yellow gold color. There are a lot of little details, even like on the laces. You have the town on there as well. You have yellow that goes all the way through. You have Oakland big and bold on the side. You cannot miss it. Now, with a lot of the 6s, the 6 is actually probably my favorite silhouette that he's ever done. I wasn't a really big fan of 4 and really 5, I'll just be true. But 6, absolutely love. And the reason partly is selfishly, you can wear this a little bit more, I think, casually as a lifestyle shoe than just an on-court shoe. If you want like a full performance breakdown, go to Wear Testers. Chris already did that. Go to Wear Testers. Chris already did that. But I absolutely love it. Now, yes, trying this shoe on, I'm glad that I got the 6.5. It's literally the perfect fit, right? So this isn't a shoe where you want to go down a little bit in size. No, just go true to your actual size. If you want a roomier fit, I would say go up half a size, just to be honest with you. But a very comfortable fit. Now, I didn't want to embarrass myself. Okay, listen, I'm old and I'm washed, so you're not about to see any on-court action. I'm just going to be real with you. But just to let you see like a little bit of on-foot action of what the shoe looks like on. I love this shoe, so absolutely. Oh, I'm kind of kicking myself that I waited so long to get these. And also, I picked this shoe up in August, and I'm just now getting it out to you guys. Can you see how busy things have been? I apologize for that. But one thing I want to say I love about Under Armour shoes, especially when it comes to Curry, the branding isn't obnoxious. And that's crazy saying that, right? Because I like Nike, and sometimes the branding can be obnoxious. The branding isn't really obnoxious. The fact that Oakland is the focus, they let Oakland be the focus. And SC is on the shoe here, and Under Armour is here, but it's pretty small, right? It's pretty minuscule in relation to Oakland, and I love that about the pair. So tons of little elements. You know, Curry loves to put inspirational messages from scripture on his shoe, so he has that here, and I can do all things. And I love it. I love that he does that. That was one of the driving forces that sent him to Under Armour. And absolutely, do you. Whatever you want, especially if that level and caliber of player, do you. I don't care if it breaks you away from my favorite brand. That man seems content and happy, and that's absolutely what I love. I just need you all to remember, right? We're getting arrested. Steph Curry back next year. I'm not one to brag when it comes to sports, so I'm just gonna sit here, be chill, be humble, and just wait for the babyface assassin to come do his thing, especially with his boy Klay back in tow, healthy as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.